Hello everyone, myself Kalachalvi. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Mechatronics Engineering at SNS College of Technology for past 10 years. Today we will study the universal motor, which is an important machine used in many household and portable devices. Okay. This is the introduction of universal motor. Here we have to understanding the need of universal motor. So a universal motor is a series wound motor that can operate on both AC and DC supply. So which is widely used in power tools, kitchen appliances, vacuum cleaners and portable equipments. So the main key features of universal motors are it has a high starting torque, high speed operation and compact size, which is ability to run on both AC and DC supply. So this is the design thinking process. Based on these 5 stages, we have to learn about the universal motor. So we already seen about the empathy part, and in this upcoming slides we have to see about the define, ideate, prototype and testing parts. So here the defined part is nothing but it is a basic constructions of universal motor. The universal motor consists of the following main parts, that is stator, rotor, commutator and brushes. So stator consists of laminated steel core with series field windings. Rotor is a rotating core with armature windings. Commutator converts the AC supply into pulsating DC in the armature, and brushes are used as a carbon brushes which supply current to the rotating armature. And now let us to look on to the stator details. So it has the stator core, stator field winding, magnetic circuit and then terminal box. So stator core is made up of laminated steel to reduce the losses, and series field winding having the field winding is connected in series with the armature. This is why it behaves like a DC series motor. So the magnetic path is formed through the yoke and poles. The terminal box, which is used for the connections to AC or DC supply. And now move on to the rotor part. So it has the armature core, armature winding, commutator and then brushes. So armature core with slots for windings. Armature windings conductors placed in slots carry current and produce torque. Commutator is made up of copper segments which converts the AC into pulsating DC. We already explained that, which ensures the proper current direction. And brushes are having the carbon brushes which maintains the electrical contact with the commutator. So this is the main part, principles of operation, that is ideate or prototype stage. The universal motor works on the same principle as a DC series motor. So the current flows through both the winding, field winding and armature like a series connection. A magnetic field is produced in the stator. Armature current interacts with that magnetic field. Electromagnetic force is produced, so which generating the torque. The important features of this universal motor is, when operating on AC supply, both field current and armature reverse simultaneously. Hence, the direction of the torque remains the same. Therefore, the motor rotates in the same direction for both AC and DC supply. Let us discuss the performance characteristics of a universal motor. So the key performance characteristics are speed characteristics, torque, efficiency and power factor. Speed characteristics is very high speed. High speed decreases with increase in load. And the torque, high starting torque which suitable for heavy starting loads. And the efficiency of the universal motor is typically 30% to 75% depending on the application. The power factor is low and lagging in AC operation. Okay, so these are the mind map of universal motor, which have the construction components and then operation performance advantages applications. all are there about the universal motor. The universal motor has a series motor characteristics at no load, which is very high speed. At load condition, speed reduces. So torque increases with current. So this makes it ideal for applications requiring the high starting torque and a variable space. So universal motors are widely used in electrical drills, mixture and grinders, vacuum cleaners, hair dryers, and then sewing machines also. These applications requires the compact size, high speed, and then portability. So the advantages, which includes the operations on both AC and DC, and high starting torque, simple and compact design, and then low cost, high speed compatibility. These are all the main advantages of this universal motor. So we can take the limitations. Some of the limitations are there, that is lower efficiency compared to the induction motors. Brush and commutator maintenance required time to time, and noise and sparking at brushes, and then not suitable for the continuous heavy industrial use. So these are all the main limitations of the universal motor. Let us summarize. Universal motors works on both AC and DC supply. So it is a series wound motor, acts like a DC series motor, provides high starting torque and high speed. So it is widely used in domestic and portable applications. So this universal motor requires maintenance due to brushes and then commutator. Okay, so these are all about the universal motors. I hope you all understand. Thank you.